Alright everyone, this is Sir Victoria and welcome back to Elden Ring. Now, as I said, we're going to continue along the road, roughly, towards the south. Just not a whole lot. Really? You're a wolf and you're gonna body check. You shouldn't even have that attack. Being a wolf allows you to phase through stuff, huh? God, the hitboxes feel so off. I'm still having trouble adjusting this. Get off the horse, please. Anyway, heading further south, show you this. Anytime you see a bunch of these little, what do you call these, coffins? Now, anytime you see a bunch of these in a group, there'll usually be a bunch of golden runes scattered throughout them. Of course, there's always going to be some kind of enemy that's quote-unquote guarding them, like those wolves will hang around these graves. So just watch out for yourself. The main thing we're going to do right now is right up there. It's not really a full ruins, but there's a small encampment of people that we're going to take on, and I believe there's a spell book there. We can give to a sorcery teacher to unlock more spells. No horn blowing for you. Never mind, it was too late. Horse about to go down. Okay. Oh, I got beast liver. I'm sorry, horse. Alright. Which way do we want to go first? I think it's this way, actually. Yeah, it's up here. Now, we're going to want to rush through first. Kind of ignore the guy on the horse because there are two casters up top. Yeah, they don't do too heavy of damage. I think they're just using the basic glintstone pebble. But, you know, while fighting other things, they can be a little annoying and problematic. Royal House Scroll. Yeah, see? They don't do a whole lot, but it's still enough to be a problem while fighting all the rest. So we're just going to take them down and negate the problem before it is one. Okay. Now we can actually work on the soldiers and nobles. Who else is there? That was effective. Gotta keep an eye out because one of the paid mercenaries is nearby. No! That's too late to get it off. Luckily, most of what's left in the other coast. Yeah, there's sitting on his horse out front. Double drop. That's what I thought. There's one on foot as well. I would need to take care of the others just in case they pop shots. Oh, that missed. Really? You can just close like that? Oh, there's the bleed I was waiting for. I don't know how well this is gonna work, trying to sneak up on him like this. Oh yeah, there's a chest here too. I forgot completely about it. Oh! Is that a dex weapon? No, it is not. It's kind of a mix. It has decent damage. It is a thrusting sword, which I don't have yet, but I don't think I want to use it. I forgot horses could kick. All right. That's a lot better than I expected. Okay. That should be everything over here, but let me go ahead and double check. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, over there, you can't see him too well, but like right there above my head, there's a snake made of rocks. Think of Onyx, those of you who know Pokemon, but the top of it is glowing purple where the head is. And when you see a bunch of those gathered, there's usually an Everjail nearby. Oh yeah, there's one of those. I never really cared for these, I just sell them, but I'm sure some people have a use for them. Starlight Shards. It gradually recovers your FP. I suppose I can actually hold on to and use them in this playthrough. Okay. We don't want to do the Everjail yet, because there actually is a quest associated with it. You know what? I don't think I ever went to this coastline over here. Let's try that out. Maybe there's something hidden over there that I'm not aware of. We're also gonna completely stockpile our runes for a while. Not the ones we get from killing, but the consumable runes. We're just gonna stockpile them for a while until we actually need them. What's up, sheeps? Good. That's some good drops. I think there's a grace over here somewhere. A bunch of you guys fighting. I'm just gonna let that happen, because if you kill each other, I get the runes. Where is that grace? I know there's one over here. We'll go this way. Oh, hey, it's him. What's up, dude?
Beautiful work. Felling that dragon.
Thanks.
And as such, there's something you might like to know. The heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion if you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast. You must not forget, though, those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment. The strength of a mighty dragon It's no surprise that Dragon Communion is root. You must not forget that those who
Okay,
planted
so
hunger
he
until
actually
the
talks
flood
about
gave
that.
us
Cool.
strength. It's no surprise.
In my first character, I actually used a few of the dragon incantations. And, you'll notice the more of them you gain and use, your character's physical appearance will actually start to change a bit. I don't know exactly what it does, but I know for sure that my character ended up getting yellow, like bright yellow eyes that had slit pupils. Like reptilian looking eyes. Like, it was really cool at the same time. Like, ugh. Is there a way down to that beach? Gotta be. There's an enemy down there. Speaking of enemy. There's enough out of you. How do I go down there is the question. Gotta be something down there. Yeah? So what's the best way to do it? Looks like over there I can use different steps to get down. I'll have to come around from the other side. Ain't no way I'm making that jump. In and down. There's nothing on the table for you. Stones. That is still a very steep drop. I don't trust it. There's a spirit spring over there. There's that Grace! I knew it was here somewhere. Let's go ahead and restore our flasks. Is that a wolf? It is. Oh, I know. Crafting... Where's the one? I'm assuming it's the rainbow stones. Oh, it was. Okay, yeah, it's rainbow stones. That is a deadly fall. There's gotta be a way down. Try landing in the spirit spring, but I don't know if I trust myself. Made it. Oh boy. Thought about double jumping on the way down. I'm glad I didn't. Where exactly are you? You're walking with purpose. You're not a mindless noble. Not sure what it is. It's got a pretty big sword though. It saw me. Oh god, it's one of you? I am scared. There's a cave. There was something down here. Please leave me alone. I'm scared of that thing. At this level? Ugh. So that's where you get the regular Halleck Drake talisman. Okay. Oh! This just leads down into where you wake up. That's kind of cool. Boost holy damage negation. I'm actually... Well, I'm not going to equip it just yet, but yeah, that's going to be real useful when we go fight Margit. I was wondering where you found the basic one. I found +1 and even a +2, but I never found basic. Probably isn't going to go very well. Okay, you are weaker than the others. Weaker than the others. Do you bleed? $311 runes. Oh, he drops an Ash of War. Gravitas. I may use that if I can. All melee small armaments and whips accepted. I should be able to use it then. So, yeah. Thrust it into the ground to create a gravity well. Deals damage and pulls enemies in. That could be very useful for me. Okay, that's enough dicking around down here. God, that's so fun, but so stupid. Okay. So over there's the Evergale, or Everjail. I don't think there's anything over here. Some demi-humans. Worth anything down here. There's a lot of humans. This little tree area over here. Some boars. Oh wait, no, I don't need to have that. I don't think there's anything I'm going to need hefty bones for with this build. You can't get me up here, dude. If you insist. Ooh. I didn't know there was one of those over there. But how do I get to it? Oh. Okay, that's part of Weeping Peninsula. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, now I even recognize where that is. We'll go to Weeping Peninsula. What we're probably going to do is finish... We're going to do most of everything we can in Limgrave. Then we'll go fight Margit. Scared the shit out of me. And after we fought Margit, we'll go down to Weeping Peninsula. So many people die over here. People trying to make the jump. Looks like they are. That jump's not made to be crossed. Alright. Well, we saw what there was to see over here. I think it's about time we be heading northwest. Combat, okay. Back to Lake of Geel North. Or Geel Lake North. We'll head to the other side of the encampment and just keep going. Messages. Alright. Actually, I've got enough level. I should do that. We're gonna pump our dexterity up to 30, then we'll get vigor and endurance to 20 each. Unless I encounter a weapon I want to use before that happens, of course. But that will plan out our next 11 levels, which will put us at level 35. There's not going to be anything here that I want to use. I will say, some more damage would definitely be nice. I may have enough smithing stones to get an upgrade. We'll check that later. Okay. There's archers throughout here. And there he is. Bastard. You really gonna double stomp me like that? I guess we're gonna have to fight the troll. That's not too much of a problem. Ganon. Really? Oh well. Thanks, troll. You want to just kill that foot soldier for me? Be a pal. Thanks, dude. Where's my bleed? Yep. That time that was bad. There's the bleed. Okay. Now we still got a wolf alive. What is my max FP? It is 71. Okay, keep that in mind when I find new spears. Oh, excuse me. I don't know exactly how far I'm going to be able to... Excuse me. Come with me, Wolfie. wolf. Yeah, that is a really nice one. Of course, it'll be more effective on something that has more bleed. Uji Katana actually has lower bleed than I expected. Which is a little unfortunate, but not, you know, couldn't ruin the game. Alright, another golden seed. Okay. We'll continue up this way and grab the grace that's up here. Ignoring the black wolves. I find them hilarious. Nope, not able to press just yet. Ooh, got a little bit of lag there. Phone, unlock, please. Why are you not recognizing my fingerprint? There. Is there something on my finger? Weird. I don't have enough. No, I did not. Oh yeah, we can talk to Melina. Or Melina, sorry.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree. This light once shone in, but now it is all that guides you. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace.
Yes, I can.
Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Upon the cliff, a demigod. If the rays in the Elden Ring, as an ally, pray to face.
I forgot. Ashes of War. Could make it do magic damage. Oh, I don't know. I think I'll actually try that with the flail. It doesn't change the damage at all there, but it lowers it. I'll just have it do this. I don't have any for the bow. Thank you, Melina. We have an NPC to meet, as well as an item grab. Stone sword keys, always good to have.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Spirit jellyfish.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough and finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know. It was a pleasure to... Oh, Tell them I love them trying to get
I
them
love
out.
Roderica. She's one of my favorite NPCs that lives. Alright. So yes, this is Roderica. And we just started her quest line, and she also gave us the jellyfish ashes. The jellyfish is... it's an interesting one for sure. It's a lot tankier than a lot of others around its summon level, and it does have the ability to poison enemies, so useful of course. Let's see, where do we want to go next? Hell. We didn't really get all that much done. Dogs. You know what? Let's go meet one more NPC before we call this episode. I believe all I have to do is follow the road. So it's following the road. Incorrect, I think. You know what? We'll try. Following the road up to the left is not the way to this NPC. That's actually the way up to our first story boss, so we're not going that way yet. Troll. Apologies, I'm trying to remember the way. Trees there. Oh. A little worried on that one. Okay, yeah. Through the trees here. And this ought to take us almost directly to him. What's up, dude? I didn't aggro that troll, did I? There it is. More flying wolves. Okay. Is he here? Okay, he's here.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order?
Sure it does.
Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you. There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle. Lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword. And the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle. To death itself.
Nice Swahunter, man. So yes, he can sell you some Ashes of War. I don't think there's any here that I'm gonna want. The Stormblade. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't want that. Can I put parry on daggers, curved sword, fist claws, and small reading shields? So no, I can't put parry on a katana. Damn.
Not
All
floating
right,
your boat? Well, there's no rush.
Okay. So yeah, that's where we'll go ahead and leave the episode. Next episode, what we're gonna do is from Roderica's little shack here, we're actually going to head over into this little forested area, and think a little bit up in here, which will be a graveyard. We'll get some summons and a few other items throughout there. And then, let's see. We're not going to do this because this is like a PvP area. I may do PvP more towards the end of my playthrough, but right now, not worried about it at all. I'm just not a PvP player. We'll explore throughout these areas here, make sure whatever items there are, we'll grab them. I think there is an item on the actual Stormgate Bridge as well. And once we're done with all this exploring here of the map that we already have established, then we are going to come here and do our first ever jail. Whether or not we do that ever jail in that episode is going to depend on how long it takes me to go around, because this is the first Crucible Night. And Crucible Night, honestly, in my personal opinion, is the closest thing there is to the old Black Knights of Dark Souls. I love fighting them, but they're challenging. But we'll worry about that in the next episode. So until next time, as always, I hope everyone really enjoyed the show, and that you all have a great day.